Looking at chapter 6.4, proving triangles are similar by the angle-angle postulate or similarity postulate. And we're looking at part 2, looking at basically shadows and buildings and other types of objects. So let's go ahead and read example 2 here. We have shadows. A building casts a shadow of 78 feet long. At the same time, a nearby signpost that is 5 feet tall casts a shadow that is 39 inches. So 39 inches here. And then our question is, how tall is this building? Now, we do have a right angle in here. They've drawn it in for us. And then something else that we have to note is that the sun hits both objects. So both of these objects at the same angle. So we need to be aware of this because this allows us to use our angle-angle postulate to say that these two triangles are similar. So if we have a right angle, and then we get the angle that the sun's striking, that means this angle equals that one, and therefore we can make our conclusions about angle-angle similarity. So let's go ahead and set up our proportion. And I like x on the top, so I'm going to put it up here. So I'm going to say that this is x, the height of the building, compared to the height of the sign, which is 5 feet, equals the distance of the base of the shadow, 78 feet, to the base of the sign, which is 39 inches. Now, as you're looking at this, hopefully you have already seen the issue that's going to arise, and that is that we have two different units here. And one of the things that we need to do is always make sure we have the same unit, so we need to convert this. Now, we could convert this to inches or feet. I always like converting something to a whole number as opposed to converting something to a decimal. And since there is 12 inches in a foot, it makes for some weird conversions if you just try to do it like a normal math problem. So let's go ahead and convert these feet into inches. So there's 12 inches in a foot, so I get x still over 5 times 12, which is 60. So this is 60 inches equals 78 times 12, 936 inches, and then 39 inches is already in inches. And now we can do our cross multiplying, so we get 39 inches times x equals 936 inches times 60 inches. And I probably should have crossed this out earlier. We have inches on both sides, so I can cross one of those out. So now I get 936 times 60, which equals 56160, equaling 39x. And then we get that number, 556,160 inches divided by 39, and x equals 1440 inches. Since it's in inches and I want it in feet, go ahead and divide it by 12, and then x equals 120 feet. So our building is 120 feet, and we can figure that out by using things that are a lot smaller in order to determine the exact distance.